Hey y'all, Merry Christmas. It's your girl Lex. And y'all know, first off, I'm going to start off with me because, baby, first off, I'm giving y'all looks, I'm giving y'all hair, I'm giving y'all face, I'm giving y'all body. First off, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. So what's crazy is I recorded a whole video yesterday for Christmas Eve to post on Christmas Eve, but I had a really bad allergic reaction on my face, and I even mentioned it in the video, but I changed my mind about posting it because it was really bad. And I ended up getting some aloe vera, like the raw aloe vera plant, and rubbing it all over my face, and like literally an hour later my face just like cleared up. And like I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm sitting here going through pure agony because my face, even water touching my face, was like, it was going crazy. And so first off, I want to tell y'all that, and show off a little bit because I did take my time to get ready and get cute today. And it's Christmas. And you know when it's holidays, whatever, if you do or don't celebrate, I kind of just use holidays to find a reason, even more reasons to be thankful and cherish the moments that I have with my family. And oh, I never even wore my little lights. But yeah, to cherish the moments with my family and look back basically on this past year, because I mean, obviously Christmas comes New Year. And first things first, buddy. My meal plans are $10. The vegan meal plans and the regular meal plans are $10 until, what is it, y'all? December 31st. And then I have, that's on my Etsy store, which is in my bio, which is on under all of my videos. And also, if you live locally in the DC area, I am doing a $10 off special. If you book by December 28th, you get $10 off your weekly meal preps. Yeah, y'all. So, what app was I on? Y'all, I be talking a lot, so I don't know. I don't know if I was on YouTube. I don't think I was. Yes, I was. I was recording for my YouTube channel, but I didn't post it. So basically, when I was on TikTok Live, which I'm always on, every single morning and sometimes at night too, I've scaled back a lot this past year. Well, this past couple months since I moved. I'm still trying to get acclimated. Like, it just seems like I'm not comfortable yet. The best way to say it, to name it, whatever. I don't feel comfortable yet, and I don't feel like I have a rhythm yet. So I feel like I'm still trying to get accustomed to everything. So I'm like constantly just kind of blah, blah, blah. So I have to be really in the mood. And I know I have to be really in the mood to get on TikTok and like do videos. So when I have that spurt of energy, I make like 20 videos and go from there. But I'm trying to get back active and doing it every single day like I used to. But basically, when I was talking on my TikTok, I was talking about, y'all, I'm being so bougie because my hair, Alexis Grande. But I was talking on TikTok and I was talking about, how far we've come, from 2020, getting my first movie, getting in my first, what is it called? Podcast, radio interview. I got that. I got my first movie. That was the first year that I fully stood on my business, like nothing else. I did like 2 book trailers. I auditioned for a TV show, got a call back. I did a lot of things in 2020, and it was like amazing. And then like those were like the highlight points of my life, and of course getting in even better shape. And I was able to buckle down and take care of myself with eating well, taking my vitamins, exploring new things. Like I started looking into tarot, astrology, and I started learning new things and getting really interested and hungry and like really focusing on healing. And 2021, I really embarked on a big journey. I to just suddenly pack up and move back to my hometown. It was the most scariest, craziest, like bizarre thing. Like I tell you, I was outside and I was sitting on my porch, and I was like, Do I leave? Do I go? What do I do? It was time to renew my lease. And I kept just saying, like, going back and forth, and I didn't know what to do. And I, like, looked up into the moon. Like, I'm telling you, like, it felt like the moon told me to leave. And I was like, do I leave? Do I go? And I felt like a radiating, like, dagger just hit me. And it was like, go. And I was like, I can't fight with that. And so I left. And, like, literally it went from, like, me not even thinking about moving to me packing up my whole life and actually throwing away half of everything I've accumulated over the last 8 years. I mean, I had to practically throw everything away because I did such an impulsive move. So I went through a series of emotions with that. But then it dawned on me, why didn't I just put my stuff in storage? That's how I know my mind was racing, and I was like, I gotta get out of this apartment. Like, I didn't, like, it was so much and so fast. And, which is fine because, you know, sometimes you have to let things go to let new things come to you. And even though it's all gone, I think about, oh, what's next to come for me. And also, it just keeps you gracious. Like, so, also, I was showing y'all my Christmas gifts, and I'm gonna show y'all one. I know I just bounced topics, but one of the things I threw away was my stripper pole. And I have a new pole. Yes. I have a new pole. And better yet, y'all. I have a new vlogging camera. A new vlogging camera, y'all. Boom. I got a vlogging camera, so the content, y'all, the content is about to be crisp, sharp, everything. So, like, I'm so excited because I've been having issues with storage on my phone. So it's been pushing back me making content because no matter what I do, I don't have any storage on my phone. So I have no excuses. I have a new camera. I have my pole. I got so many things that I really needed and wanted for Christmas, and this was, like, special because not many people could say they got everything they wanted for Christmas. They got everything I wanted for Christmas and more. And we went out to eat. I didn't have to cook today. I cooked breakfast, but that's it. And it was an amazing Christmas. But back to what I was saying. I just wanted to show y'all that because my whole video yesterday was about gratitude and reflection, and I was showing y'all my Christmas gifts because I was excited. One last gift I'm gonna show y'all. I got these boots from Amazon. They're so cute. I get so many compliments on them. But listen, anyways, so 2021, you know, I told you 2020, the movie, the acting, everything, and it's kind of like I see a lot of stuff on TikTok, right? And I feel like everything, there's no coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence or whatever. So this lady was talking about law of attraction, you know, things like that. And I remember 2 periods in 2020 where I was just kind of like, mainly this first period. I think this first period opened up my life to everything that came to me for the better. So, like, one day I was just, like, kind of flustered. I was stressed out. And I was just kind of like, whatever happens, happens. And I just remember going to sleep with a clear chest, with a clear conscience, for the first time in, like, a long time. Like, I was just stressed out because, you know, Corona, nobody knew what was going on. You know, no job, no nothing. Like, I was just kind of just left to burn. Like, that's what it felt like. And I remember just saying, like, I surrender. I just said, I surrender. And boom. Boom. Everything changed. Like, everything just started looking out for me day by day, piece by piece. Like, I went to acting school. I went to acting school in 2018, I believe, right? So I went to acting school in 2018 for like a couple of months, and I quit because my acting coach was, for better words, a bitch. And it wasn't like the good bitch that's pushing you. It was kind of like she did not like me, and everything she was doing was to spite me. And it was aggravating because I'm like, I'm paying for this. and you treat me crazy, and no one believed me. So I'm sitting here telling people, and they like, are you sure she's not doing it to push you? I'm like, you don't fat shame people. That's not pushing me to fat shame me. It's a lot of fat people in here, but you're only doing it to me. So it was on a personal level. And, you know, I was discouraged. I kind of just said F acting for a minute. And I was like, you know what? If the opportunity arises, it arises. You know, if it don't, maybe it's just not meant to be. But whatever. I just kind of said whatever about it, and then boom, out of nowhere, a friend calls me, and it's like they're filming a movie. Did I want to audition? They had the perfect part for me. I auditioned, and it was like a virtual audition, like, so I had to submit. And it's the first time. I was nervous. I didn't have any equipment. Luckily, my wall was painted gray, so like I had to make do with what I had, but I kind of just, you know, I got the movie, I got the role, you know, and my first movie experience, everything, and it was in Corona time, so it was a lot, but I was still grateful for it because, you know, that's something that I thought may or may not come back around. You know what I'm saying? So for it to come back around when I least expected it, and when I saw the opportunity, I took it. And that's one thing about me. Even though I'm laid back and chill, when an opportunity presents itself, I go get it. Like, and then from that, I got onto the radio show. They were so impressed with me. I got on the radio show, and then I started doing other work, and then they suggested me for some kind of mysterious show. I don't know what it was. And I auditioned for it. I had to go rent a studio and record all these questions that they asked. And then I did that. And then I didn't hear anything for like 3 or 4 months. And then they called me again. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm thinking like, you know, out of sight, out of mind. Like, I'm just never thinking about it again. And they called me again for a second interview and asking me all these questions and everything. And I was like, look at that, divine intervention. And you know, like, so I went to this actors night, and it was one of the people on the cast of P Valley, and he was like, he auditioned for P Valley like a year or something like that before he got the call back. So he's just like, of course, out of sight, out of mind. He like, you know, like, they got called me a year later for a role I auditioned for so long ago. I forgot about it damn near. So you never know. So, you know, I've been auditioning and submitting for like TV shows and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, I'm just waiting. You know, the opportunity presents itself to me, baby. I'm going to take it. Baby, I'm made for TV. Okay? Y'all gonna be like, Alexis is a piece of work. Yes, I am. So, but yeah, I'm like jumping topics. But listen, all in all, I'm saying, you know, when the opportunity presents itself, man, go for it. Because I want to die with no regrets. Like, I want to die empty. I want to experience and do everything I possibly can to better myself, to explore talents and things like that. So, you know, I'm here for new experiences all the time. And, you know, as we close out this year, the work is not done. I'm not just going to coast around into New Year's. I still have some things that I want to take care of and some new goals I need to set, because I grinded it out in December, and I feel like for the most part I kind of met most of my goals. But now I'm buckling back down on my health, and I'm opening back up my fitness community, my nutrition community with everyone. And it's $20 a month to be basically held accountable and told what to eat, you know, keep you on your stuff. So a lot of people need accountability partners. Everyone can't be, everyone isn't kind of self-sufficient in a sense of working out by themselves. A lot of people are, and I was one of those people that did not like working out by myself. But now, like, since quarantine and everything, I pulled all of the inner strength I had in me to do it. So, you know, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk much longer. I have these heels on and I want to take them off. But I want to jump on here to still tell you guys, first off, thank you so much for supporting me, my channel. And I think we are like at 350 subs. And my goal was to reach 1,000 by the end of December. Anything can happen. So I'm not going to say it didn't happen or it can't happen. Anything can happen. But I do think each and every person that has subscribed to my channel from TikTok, a lot of people have been coming from TikTok, from Facebook, from Instagram, whatever. People have been just doing it when I've asked. And I'm so appreciative because I've grown like 150, 200 subs in like the last month. So that's amazing for me because I'm active on YouTube. I'm pursuing something I enjoy. And the biggest thing between a person that, what did I say, between a boss and a worker is even on their days that they don't want to do something, they do it. So like, it's a big task for me. Not a big task, it's a big thing for me to show up and do something that I love. Even through the eyes of people judging and critiquing or whatever, I put myself out there, and that's what I was most excited about, because regardless of what anybody says, I'm doing it for me. And for that, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for embarking on so much newness in these last 2 years. I really come about my shell. Y'all can't even talk. Oh my gosh. Come about my shell, you know, acting and dancing and hula hooping and burlesque and being active on my YouTube. I've been on and off and wishy-washy with my YouTube since 2017. I started my channel, you know, and I was getting views and people were watching my videos, and I got in my own head and I just like quit. And you know, people think that, I guess people always think because they see like people are YouTube stars or Instagram influencers that this stuff is easy. No, it takes a lot of consistency, and it takes drive and keeping the bigger picture in your mind all the time. Like, these people aren't becoming YouTube sensations just posting one video. They are not. They are on here every other day posting. Some people every day. Some people have created a fan base where they're posting once a week, once a month, whatever it is. They have stayed consistent and really given an audience something to come back to and worth their while, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do as I continue to build my channel. And again, obviously I want to know what you guys want to hear, what y'all want to see, you know, and I'm a chatterbox. But I do want to deliver, you know, a very different approach to YouTube. Maybe not everyone does, because I am different. So I want to dance. I want to have cloth talk. I want to talk about astrology. I want to do hair on here. I want to do makeup on here. So I don't want to limit myself to one thing, and I understand like it's going to confuse the audience, but I want to gauge it to where people who get me, and those who don't. The girls that get it. So while I continue to grow my channel, I hope that y'all bear with me and stay tuned and stay up to date with my content. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, please, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all. So Merry Christmas. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. I'm actually going to go do another audition, so I'm excited. Y'all, did y'all hear my stomach? Oh, oh my God. Yeah, I ate steak for the first time in a long time, so only time will tell what happened to me today, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to get sick or what. But y'all have a wonderful, beautiful Merry Christmas. And I will keep you guys updated on my next auditions. So you may see me on the big screen soon. See y'all. Bye.